Good Saturday morning. It's December 30th, about 8:30, I guess, something like that. Here in Muskogee County. Patrick the Okie Shaver. Wanted to share a shave with you. I'm going antique shopping here in a little while. Junk shopping is what I mean. But I wanted to share a shave before I got out. I've been shaving every other day this week. I like it, but I don't like it. My skin is a little bit gets a little irritated. I guess the colder it gets, it's about 24 degrees outside right now. But anyway, I want to share a shave using a new set that I got last week, and it's one I've wanted for a while, but I can usually put that off and not ever get it. But this came up on a buy, sell, and trade, and so I bought it. But it's a HC&C and Strike Gold Year of the Tiger. There's a splash. Beautiful label. I don't usually get into labels. I appreciate them, but if it smells good and works good, that's what I care about. And this definitely does. But there's the close-up of the splash bottle and then the soap there. Really nice. If you like that sort of thing, I appreciate it. It's just not that big a deal to me. The brush we'll be using, and it's already loaded up, is a Klenzo butterscotch, and it's real dark up here and then lighter on. I don't know. I just like it. I love the shape of this particular kind of brush because I don't have big hands or nothing like that. But I don't know that I've used this on camera in a while, at least a couple of years maybe. But it's a Gillette Tech with the Bakelite handle. This one is from 1952, and I didn't really look up anything. I found something right before I got on here. But and one of the things I saw is they used Bakelite because it was during the Korean War. I thought these were GI issue, but I don't suppose they are. If anybody knows for sure, leave it in the comments below, and I'm sure I could look it up. I just probably won't. Anyways, nice mild shaver. It's got a good sharp Nacet in it that I took out of the package this morning. This I'm jumping around some, I know. The Year of the Tiger, it's an homage to Black Afghano by Nacet Perfumery or what have you. Anyway, it smells really good. I'm not going to try to describe the scene. It's pretty complicated. Yeah, I don't know. It just smells good to me. It's a little woodsy, a little spicy. There's no sweet to it, which I enjoy that. Anyway, let me shut up and get on with this. How about it? I hope you've all had a good Christmas and all that good stuff. We had a couple of good Christmases and ate a lot of food and too much food. Now we're gonna get into this new year and see what it brings. Hopefully all good things for everyone. The consistency of this soap is it's pretty hard, really easy to lather. When I got it, it had 2 scrapes out of it, I think. But I tub lathered, and it works just fine that way. This is, I think, the first thing from Pete at HC&C that I've used that wasn't either a sample or the how you can add the drops to the neutral shave soap and balm, which that stuff works excellent too. I'm not knocking that at all, but this stuff is really, really nice, I think. When I had my wife smell it the first time, she said, "Yeah, it smells like something you'd like." I don't know what that's supposed to mean. There's no accounting for taste, I guess. Alrighty. Here we go, 1952. Bakelite handle, Gillette Tech. I've got quite a few techs. A friend of mine, one of his favorite is the pre-war techs, and I've got one or two of those laying around that I use from time to time. But if you've not ever used a tech, where have you been? I don't know. That's usually one of the first things that I sought out to use. I've got one over here. It's I don't know, it says 49 cents on it. Gillette Tech razor. And I don't know that it's ever been used. The shipper's kind of beat up, but I'm sure it has a date on it. I've just not ever looked. I probably looked, I just didn't pay attention or can't remember. All right. Darn. Fast one. For our, and I may have mentioned last video, I don't know, I can't remember yesterday, let alone last week. For Christmas here, because my wife's mom, her birthday is on Christmas, so she kind of gets gypped, and so we have Christmas, and then we have her birthday. My brother-in-law, my wife's brother, was born on the 23rd of December, so I kind of roll their stuff in together, and you've already ate. Because over there we have a traditional turkey ham. In this part of the country we have dressing. Mashed potatoes, baked beans, mustard greens, all that sort of stuff. And that's what we had at their house for lunch. Dinner is what we would call it. And then that evening for supper here at our house, my family came, and we had, my sister made a big pot of beans, and I made a big pot of chili. And we had cornbread and Fritos and crackers and coleslaw. finish was sure good. We had the grand girls one night. I guess it was Tuesday night, because I had to go back to work Wednesday morning. They came and stayed the night with us. And the oldest grand girl, she's a junior. She scored a 28 on her ACT. I don't know if I was her and I scored that, I wouldn't take it again. But she sure might. Her mom and dad bought her a car. She does not have her license yet. I think they're hoping to push her into getting her license with the car just sitting there. She'll be 17 this month, I think 25th. And the youngest one just turned 15 on, she gets a Jeep too on Christmas, because hers is Christmas Eve. My son was off for Christmas Eve and Christmas, which was sure made his mom happy. Of course, she understands that if you have to work, you have to work. Because one of the sayings around here is you work unless you're dead. That's just the way of things. She goes back to the doctor the 12th of January. Her knee's not doing well, I don't think. She's having a hard time with it. Maybe we'll figure, but they'll figure something out. I'm afraid they're going to have to replace it. But I'm no doctor, so I don't know. All right. Soap's got good residual slickness, in my opinion. Tech did a good job. Nice and mild shave. Cut through a couple days pretty easy. Me dry my face off. Get a little aftershave on. Don't remember when this was released. I remember it. I've kind of gotten out of following things and trying to pay attention to what's coming out when and all that. I do keep up with Sterling. Just to see what kind of interesting stuff they've got coming out. Yes, sir. Awful nice shave this morning. Let me recap and get off here. Let y'all get on with what you're doing, and I'll do the same thing. So today we used HC&C and Strike Gold Shave collaboration. You're the Tiger. This stuff to me smells really nice. Like I said, my wife said that smells like something you'd like. Anyways, we used the vintage Klenzo with the I think this is the golden nib badger. No, I can't remember what it is. And then the 52 Gillette Tech with the Nacet in it. I'll get off here and let y'all go. I do appreciate you watching, spending your time with me. Be careful and safe out there. If you're out this weekend, please be careful. Lord willing, we'll see y'all next Saturday morning. I appreciate y'all. Thanks.